In today's attempt at making a Southern American cheap meal, Southern fried chicken, it costs £1.79 and you get 4 in the pack. Tesco macaroni and cheese was £1 each at £2 for 2 tins. Eastman's coleslaw was £1.29. Sauce Shop's original barbecue sauce was £2.80. Frank's Red Hot Buffalo Wings hot sauce was £1.50 because of the club card. However, if you don't have a club card, it would probably cost you about £2.50. The pickles were £1.40. Spicy potato wedges were £2, and the barbecue beans by Heinz were £1.40. And if you put that together as 2, in total, that would come to around about £15.58. Now, if we cut that up into 4 sections of 4 meals, that would be £3.89 for the whole meal 4 times, because you get 4 steaks. Now, that's if you only have 4. In this review, I had 2 as part of the meal.
Fellow surfers, welcome to Flavour Tasters, the food and beverage review channel on all things relating to food, beverage, health, yeah, da. Hey, anyway, so we're trying like a Southern American kind of meal. Not necessarily that these are things specifically that they use, but these are like kind of things you can buy in England. The potato wedges, the gherkin or the pickles, a southern fried chicken. They may use like a chicken breast, which is a little bit more probably fatter, not pressed down, or they might use some chicken legs and such. We've got barbecue beans, which is just not your typical one. They would maybe use some mixed beans, and we've got macaroni and cheese. So it may not be perfectly like the Southern American, but it's kind of a close match. Now, hopefully I've been talking about during the B-rolls, the price, the rundown of the meal, hopefully the nutrients and all that stuff. But I bought these things. Here is the meal. I don't want to. It's going to be hard because the beans were watery. Let's put that. Is that as good as I can get? Guess with this one, I'm probably going to need to just pause from the screen and then put like something there and then a text or something. I don't know. But anyway, we've got obviously the barbecue sauce dip. We've got the hot spicy sauce, essential dip, and some coleslaw as well. Yeah. So the herbal tea is just for me to kind of rinse my mouth. It's not necessarily like a part of the meal. I'm not sure if they have like herbal teas as part of the that, but that is not necessarily a part of the meal. So we're going to get into it. I'll tell you what I think about it. Now, when I give a rating to this, it's not necessarily like a review in the sense like this isn't bad, good, this is bad. It's kind of just a rundown. I put the meal together. However, we are using some name like Tesco chicken, southern fried chicken, Tesco potato wedges, and Heinz. Heinz barbecue baked beans, and these are just generic gherkins, Tesco gherkins, and Tesco macaroni. Right. So I'm going to cut into. I'm sorry for the shake. I'll try and, what I'm going to do after this, if there's any shake when I watch it back and I edit it, I'll clip out that like shake when I'm cutting, and then I'll leave like me eating. So first of all, I'm just going to eat it like you would normally eat a meal. You wouldn't just go, oh, I'm going to eat this by itself and such. I'm just going to dig in, right? So a little bit of beans. I would have a little bit of macaroni. Oh, it just fell off my spoon, my fork even. Oh my days, there we go. First off, we got a little bit of beans, not too much. Fell off the fork. However, we've got a little bit of beans, a little bit of macaroni, and a slice like we cut up a bit of this southern fried chicken. Some gherkin. What I might do while eating this, get some more and mix that. So I'm getting a potato wedge. Just fell off. Yeah. Now the macaroni cheese is a little bit bland. It's tinned macaroni and cheese. You could add your own seasoning. I did add a little bit of salt at the beginning. However, you could probably put a little bit of black pepper or white pepper in to the macaroni and cheese, give it a little bit of substance. Maybe it's into the beans as well, over the potato wedges. Well, let's get the sauce. Right, so I've got this. I'm going to try the barbecue sauce as well, just eating. We'll try the meat, the chicken with it as well. Let's get another one. That's nice. It's a kind of clean tasting, not too sweet at the moment. It's just obviously done in the morning. But I want to get some of that hot sauce. This is Red Hot's chicken hot chicken wings. Fruitiness. Nice fruitiness to the sauce. Little bit of spice, not too much at the moment. If I was to eat a lot more, it would be totally different. So I'm going to cut through. I might need to edit the shake out once I've got the thing and eating again. Right, just dripping off. Beans, a little bit of macaroni, the chicken, southern fried chicken, and some coleslaw. Coleslaw, rich. I believe it's Eastman's coleslaw. You would have seen in the B-roll with my voiceover. Fresh, clean, not too powerful flavour. And I'm going to have this, and I'm going to mix it with this and the sauce, the spicy sauce. Since gherkins are kind of fresh, watery, they've got their own flavour as well. I just want to see what that was like. Not bad, but I don't think that mix would be too perfect. So I'm going to get into eating this, and we'll just review it. It's all right. It's all right. Get a little bit of the potato if we can get this on. Oh my days, it's just not sticking on the. Get some barbecue sauce onto the. There we go. Put that on there, on the table. Some fell off. Not bad. So yeah, I'm just enjoying the meal. The beans, the chicken, and the macaroni are kind of a nice combination. Like I say, it could use a little bit more, maybe seasoning, give it a little bit more kind of substance. But you know, if you're trying to live on as much of a budget but try different kind of meals, it's not going to be perfectly it's not going to be perfectly what all of the things from the southern parts of America meal, but it's kind of close. It's a nice meal. Let's do it. We'll get a little bit of the spicy sauce on the chicken. A little bit of spicy sauce, dip into that. Might put just a little bit of barbecue sauce on the top, so lovely. Cross section. So I'm going to enjoy the food. Score, I'll give this 7.5 out of 10. A little bit more seasoning, could have taken it up to about an 8. Maybe it's a little bit of cheese, a little bit more cheese or different types of cheese on the macaroni to give it a little bit of kick, a little bit of addition. But yeah, 7.5 out of 10. I'm going to eat this as just a normal meal. Finish it off for myself. And thank you very much for watching. If you agree or disagree, did you buy these ingredients? If so, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you select all notifications, you can stay up to date with future videos or live streams if I do live streams. Strike the like, share the content and all of the good stuff. And yeah, again, hopefully I've listed it out in the B-roll, what is in here, what you can buy, the price, maybe it's the nutrients if I get enough time to, and we'll get done. Leave a comment. Have you tried it before? Try your own little kind of Southern American meal. Till then, peace. I'm out.